Okay, hi everyone. We are live on both YouTube and Twitch. Only Twitch chat is on screen, but I can assure you we are live on YouTube as well. We are going to be live on both for as long as we can. If you see this stream abruptly end or start lagging out, it's because of the fact that we're having technical issues, because I'm doing a stress test to see if it's feasible for me to easily stream on both Twitch and YouTube for an extended period of time. So I'm doing the test to see how long before it starts going buggy. I'm doing the test to see a few things in the background as well. Yeah. So hopefully the test goes well, but if it doesn't go well, then it is what it is. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Interesting, this time YouTubers chatted first. Hi Bishop, welcome to, it's so weird seeing you guys both chat. I can see both chats on screen right now, seeing you guys all chat on the YouTube and on Twitch. So yeah, welcome on in everyone, welcome on in. And yeah, I can't wait to see the new game. Now when you say new game, do you mean new games in general or do you mean like Soulframe? Because I can tell you right now, Soulframe is hard. It's no problem, Bishop. It's no problem. I have both chats up so I can see both chats. If you want, yeah. It's entirely up to you. I can tell you right now that the people on. Oh, so you got some ads. Okay. The person on Twitch got some ads. Oh, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today, and thank you. I really appreciate it. Now today I think it might be good for us to relic from. Like I said, I'm testing streaming on both platforms at the same time. So if the stream for whatever reason ends abruptly, I will just, go back to doing sometime Twitch, sometime to YouTube, like I was doing. But I'm hoping I can continue to stream on both platforms, especially because the new update is coming soon. Should I? Maybe I should. Maybe. No, but we got Farm for. There's so much stuff we gotta do. We are doing this mission. Okay. Yeah. We aren't on solo, are we? Well, I hope we're not on solo, but if we are, then we are. But yeah, what are you guys up to today? Now it won't be a super long stream because at like 7:30 I'll have to go so I can get ready to make the Warframe weekly reset video. But yeah, and are you guys excited for the update? The update coming to Warframe? Or is it like, Oh, also, I've been playing a lot of Marvel Snap on my Kage YouTube channel. If you're on Twitch, exclamation point Kage. If you're on YouTube, there's a link in the description below. I don't have commands set up. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is like billions of red crits. Like all the red crits. Yeah. Yeah, this is that. Hey, teammate, I was having fun red critting the universe. Yeah. The universe shall be red critted. Oh, you're back. That was a lot of ads it showed. Did it always show that much, or had Twitch been increasing in the number of ads? Yep, the scanner bill. Because you never know with Twitch. Let's see. And I know there's an option, like, okay, technically streamers get like 3 skips per stream, but I never get notified. I'm supposed to get notified when an ad is running on Twitch, but I don't usually get notified. And then if I do, it like goes away almost immediately. So yeah. Plus it's oh wait, did it? Oh, that's a Kavat? No, I was reviving your teammate. Why do you revive yourself? Also, don't tell my teammate I called them a cat. Yeah. Because I don't know how to take that. A compliment, an insult, a weird pickup line. Just don't tell her. Yeah, it's crazy. Ooh, that yeah, that's like an overpowered weapon right now. But the good thing is, I don't think we have to worry about them nerfing this anytime soon, because first of all, it has to be this incarnate specifically, and then on top of that, you have to roll the right ribbon for it, and yeah, it's just a whole thing. It's one of the things that is not the easiest to pull off. Ah, hey Joker. Hey Joker, you know what's funny about that? Sometimes I forget to. I know you'll get notified, but you know, I like to send you notifications anyway. I have a whole button on my Stream Deck dedicated to sending you a notification. Oh yeah, I forgot. Bishop, Joker, people can actually, the YouTube folk can actually see you on the screen, because Twitch comments appear on the screen, so you can't see what they type, but they can see what you type. Yeah, kind of like a through the looking glass kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely, I guess I'm streaming earlier than I normally do. Hopefully this works out well. Like I said, if I do end up abruptly ending, it's because of the fact that something can't handle me streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, but hopefully I don't have to end soon, because then that means I have to stream on different days on different platforms. Which I will do, because if I have to. But I'm not even late today. Today's not even a normal streaming day. What do you mean, guys? Bishop, don't encourage him. Mercy. Oh, okay. So you're allowed to side with Joker when he's drunk. Okay. I didn't know that. My bad. Oh wow, wow, Joker, really? You came to YouTube just to make that comment, huh? Hi, welcome to the stream alpha. Hopefully you're doing well today. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, long time no see. It's been a cool minute at the kids here. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah, I didn't get to say that. Yes, I still say cool minute at the kids say. But because the kids are always saying it. This is where you guys say, the kids haven't said that in ages. I don't think the kids ever actually said that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the updates as well, honestly. Yeah. I used to, because Warframe Warframe's the game I always come back to. I mean, I definitely, have been known to dabble in other games as well. But Warframe is one of those games that I always find myself coming back to. And not just because I'm a Warframe content creator, but yeah. Oh, wow. Joker, you're setting a bad example. It's not a bad example, though. I actually like it. Secretly, it does help me. So, yeah. Because YouTube measures engagement more than Twitch does. Yeah. YouTube is like, hey, they're engaging. They're engaging. Send more people, and then YouTube is going to send more people, and then my game is my thing is going to weirdly crash, and then I'm going to be, hopefully that doesn't happen. I'm knocking on wood right now because I jinxed myself. If it happens, we blame Joker. Yeah, that sounds right. We haven't blamed Joker for stuff out of our control in so long. Feels good to blame him. I don't even know what your game is, Joker. You mention it like all the time. But yeah, Lotus Eaters. In my humble opinion, Warframe is getting closer and closer to Harry Potter with each passing update. Now we have the Lotus Eaters. I mean, I guess we could do regular survivals, but I don't want to do interceptions. I'll do defense. When in doubt, defense it out. Yeah, that's a saying, right? The kids say it. Hey, whenever you're around a bunch of middle-aged people or, older people, just say something, and then if they don't know what you're saying, just say, the kids say it. 9 times out of 10, no one will question you because the kids say a lot of stuff. Plus, everyone likes to think they're, cool and hip with the times and whatnot. So yeah, just say the kids say it. Yeah. Yeah. Or, if you have a joke to tell, but no one laughs, instead of bombing in the joke, you can just say, yeah, I heard it from one of the kids these days. Yeah. I don't know how we got here, but I don't want to leave. So far so good. Joker, the stream is doing great. And I'm not actually using Restream right now, in case you're curious, Joker. I'm using the power of OBS / my computer / my graphics card. Yeah. Yeah. Although, I feel like this is my Mac unfortunately couldn't even handle regular streaming, so I doubt my Mac could have handled this at all. Okay, that's a very, very old show, Joker. I don't even know if anyone but me gets the reference. Yeah, that's a very old show. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I remember that show. Man, that show ages me quite a bit. I mean, what show is that, Joker? I have no clue. Is it a show? Is it one of them music songs that you'll hear on the radio? I mean, on Spotify? Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah. Oh, Ian said hello Twitch. Yeah. See, because, you know, I actually have to say that because you guys on Twitch can't see what YouTube is typing because it's like a one-way mirror. Unless you'll have both tabs open, I guess, but yeah. Yeah, Joker, you did technically say hi to Twitch, and so did Bishop, but you guys literally just said hi to yourselves at that time. Yet an interception would have been faster, but I don't... See, I always have to weigh the pros and cons of an interception because I'm not the biggest fan of interceptions. I mean, I don't hate them as much as Bishop does, but I'm not the biggest fan. Evil incarnate. Why when you say, I feel like when almost anyone said evil, I immediately go to a SpongeBob thing, you know, with Mermaid Man, evil, yeah. Oh, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. As I mentioned before, this is definitely a test stream. I'm streaming both on my Warframe YouTube channel, !Warframe, and my Twitch at the same time, doing a stress test of sorts to see if I can how long I can stream on both before I have to... Joker, you know that's not a command. How dare you? How dare you? So I can see how long I can stream on both before my graphics card says no thank you. /OBS said no thank you. It helps that I'm playing on PS5 right now. I feel like it helps so my computer, you know, doesn't have to do like a bazillion things at once. It just has a bazillion tabs open, that's all. Joker can tell you I have a problem. I have a problem. Even my what is it called, 13-year-old nephew, 13, they're growing so quickly. My 13-year-old nephew, he realized he might have a problem with tabs, so he downloaded the new browser that after 6 hours, it automatically closes the tab that would open, you know, for 6 hours. I suppose you can technically set the time to lower or higher, but yeah, it just got to show he's getting a jump start on, yeah. Yep, stress test. Hopefully it works out. I'm trying to get Still Essence and finish whatever Nightwave I can finish before the reset. I still haven't done the easiest Nightwave to do, which is, you know, the kill enemies and whatnot. I haven't been on Warframe that much this week, admittedly. I mean, I know I'll eventually finish the night waves, but I'd rather get them out of the way so I can just, you know, do whatever. Although, in theory, you guys, what could happen is you could wait till the last day of Nightwave, in theory, and pump out the whole season of Nightwave in one day. In theory. Yeah. Well, because of the fact that, you know, it recovers night waves from previous weeks after you've finished but so many for the week. So, yeah. No, yeah, I'm just getting that out of the way, but mostly a stress test. And I'm glad that you guys seem to be enjoying my content and stuff via Warframe or maybe Vamp Plays, exclamation point plays if you're on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, it's in the link in the description below. Oh wait, I should put that reminder on YouTube as well. Yeah, I did, and I got a little during the first stress test, but I didn't get as much as I'd like, so I'm trying to get a little more because I don't know if you guys know this, but when the update hits, Savagoth Prime is coming out as well, and I want to try to farm him. So, and I need relics to do that. So yeah, and Still Essence can buy 25 relic packs per week. That's potentially 75 relics. I'd say potentially because, I mean, it is potentially because technically speaking, you could just get unlucky and get Aya. Well, I view Aya as unlucky. Some people love Aya. Can you believe that? Let me know in the comment section below if you secretly love Aya and I just offended you. I mean, chat, not comment section. Wait, invite. Oh yeah, well, actually, Bishop, if I recall, you said, and I quote, I'm playing Minecraft because I'm taking a break from Warframe. Oh, okay, you don't secretly love Aya, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, doing that, of course I'll be inviting you doing that. And anyone else I have room for is welcome too. When I stream, I like to go into missions and crack my relics. Now, if you guys have the relic, it is quicker, of course, but you guys are never required to have the relic. Because I don't view it as all that serious, you know. I don't view it as have to get right away. Like when Sevgoth Prime comes out, I'm gonna take my time. I don't need him like right away. He'll be in the game for quite a while. Yeah. His relics will be in the game for quite a while. Well, if he's leaving, I'm leaving. And then this is where he says, if he's leaving, I'm leaving. If he's leaving, I'm leaving. You know, like that Rick and Morty episode. By the way, I do not like the Rick and Morty anime. I'm just going to say it right there. Right now. Right here, right now. Yeah, not a big fan of Rick and Morty anime. At all. The Sevgoth Prime Relics, when they come out. Yeah, that is a hot take. I know people love Rick and Morty, and I like Rick and Morty. I just don't like the anime version. I like classic Rick and Morty. Maybe I'll sit down and watch it again because I'll be honest, it was, I don't know, I like anime. I like Rick and Morty. I just don't like the Rick and Morty anime. It was very jarring to me. I know Rick and Morty is supposed to be jarring, but this was like extra jarring and it didn't make much sense to me. And yeah, I mean, maybe they're going for a whole prestige type thing. I don't know, but yeah. Yeah, it just seemed very, yeah. Yeah, I'm saying yeah a lot. Yeah, I know. Speaking of animes, I know I don't know how many of you guys will even like this anime, but you know what I've been watching lately? I've been watching that VTuber anime. Yeah. I forget what it's called, something VTuber. Yeah. Yeah, it may as well. But yeah, to answer your question, we're talking about the Sevgoth Prime Relic when it comes out, because when the update hits, Sevgoth Prime is also coming out. They eliminate enemies. I'll be honest, I wasn't counting on having teammates to help me eliminate, but you know, it makes it go by quicker, so I'm game. Yeah, and I'll be honest, I might give it a second episode chance. I don't know. I like to try to, okay, so my friend, she usually insists that I give animes a second episode try. Because I'm very known for, like, not giving stuff a fair chance, so, yeah. There I go again. Yeah, I just can't help myself. I would say maybe there's a Guinness Book of World Records of how many times someone can unironically say yeah, but I don't know how they'd track unironically versus ironically. And who said yeah ironically? I'm assuming there are people that do that, but I almost said yeah. Well, no, he doesn't. I'll be honest, I don't know if he does, but I imagine he doesn't. Well, because I gave up on Boruto. Like, after the whole chase of the one clan and, you know, because they literally nerfed every other character in Boruto, so Boruto could be, like, powerful. Instead of what they did with Naruto, which is actually just make Naruto more powerful, they decided to nerf everyone else, so Boruto seems overpowered by comparison. Yeah. And that's my feelings on Boruto. I liked it that they brought Jiraiya back, but I kind of quit after watching it after they brought Jiraiya back. Because at first I was happy, then I saw what they were doing, and then I was like, you might bring my man Jiraiya? Jiraiya was my favorite character. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. Jiraiya, my favorite character.
Another successful mission. Find extraction.
XMS Eliminator. Yeah, that's what the game always says when I'm playing Marvel Snap. See, when you snap, it's when your opponent snaps and you snap back, it says, oh snap. Yeah, and yeah, like that, just like that. Perfect 10 out of 10 impression. Yeah. For those of you guys that want to check it out on YouTube, link in the description below. It's called Kage, my YouTube channel. Those of you on Twitch, however, can just hit exclamation point Kage. And yeah, I am having fun. Because Warframe is fun. Also, I don't know if exclamation point card will work as well, Bishop. Oh, it will. Okay, Junker literally just did it. He just face palmed for sure there. Well, I saw Bishop's thing before Joker thing, so yeah. And thank you for the command as well. Guys that are watching it on the YouTube, you might be confused, but my bots, I use Stream Elements. I told it not to have its stuff show up on the screen. Otherwise, you know, you guys would see like nothing but a wall of text from the bot. And you guys don't want that, probably. Okay, so I guess we'll do this excavation. Hopefully we get random people. Okay, cool. Cool. Actually, you know what? I would say on the YouTube, this is the most amount of viewers I've ever had at one time on the YouTube. Well, probably because I always stream at a weird time. You guys are probably like, we know. But see, Sundays is a bit different because at like around 7:30, I get ready so I can do my weekly reset video, so I can't stream at night on Sundays unless it's like late night. So usually on Sundays I stream earlier in the day, if that all makes sense. Wait, which stalker is here? Oh, it's just the shadow stalker. Okay. That's a normal stalker. Okay. Now just wait for him to cool off a bit. Because he was frozen. Wait, we have a frost? We did not have a frost. Why would he put... Oh, it's a train. The train does the elements. The train is the avatar. Master of all elements. But yeah, Warframe is a fun game. Also, I'm curious how many of you guys did play Warframe, not Warframe, Destiny 2. And do you still play Destiny 2, or are you looking for a new game, or have you found a new game, so, and that is Warframe, or are you playing Overwatch 2 more, or yeah, or the first Descendant, yeah. Yeah, that is actually, if you're on Twitch, if you hit exclamation point Descendant, I do have a creator code link thingamabob that you can click on and support that channel. It's free to become a supporter, and if you do end up buying anything, it supports the channel a little bit. It doesn't cost any extra money or anything.
Powered and protected from enemy fire. Extraction is
Yeah, Warframe definitely does. You know, I chuckled because I had a little thought in my head that it's funny that the first Descendant is actually giving it like low-key advertising Warframe in a way as well, because, you know, before that, you know, a lot of people would have said Warframe is one of the most grindy games I know. And then the first Descendant comes out, which I do play the first Descendant. I'm not hating on it or anything. I'm just saying it's grindier than Warframe. So yeah, it's kind of giving Warframe free advertisement in a way. But that being said, like I mentioned, I do play the first Descendant as well. So I'm not just hating on the game, in case you guys were wondering. Oh, you've been taking a break from Warframe. Oh, Once Human. Actually, a few people have suggested that to me. What do you think of that game? Is it like real good, or? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, I can't get away from it. That comment that was made is going to stick in my head forever about it being a catchphrase. I did say multiple people, Bishop, for a reason. It was legit multiple people. Yeah. That recommended it to me. And that's how good they said it was, that they recommended it to me. Which means that they think it's a game I might like. Do you think it's a game I would like based on what you've seen? Oh, Deviri. Why must you do Deviri? And are you going to be getting on today, or brachial taking a break? Are you taking a break from taking a break? What? taking a break from taking a break. Okay, okay. Well played. Well played. Oh yeah, I did the Nightwave thing that I wanted to do. See, it was the complete 5 different steel path dimensions. I'm so close to completing something. This. So it would be a shame if I didn't. Like, literally it would be a shame. Oh, okay. Okay. You just were trying to trick yourself into believing that you stopped. Okay. The Division, huh? I have not actually. The Division came out before I admitted to myself that I actually like shooters. Because, okay, here's my shooter backstory, okay? So the first shooter I ever saw someone really play and call it a shooter was one of the Call of Duty games. And then I was like, that's a shooter. I'm not interested in shooters at all. Yet, I played Destiny 1, then I moved on to Warframe. But still, I refused to admit that I played any actual shooters. Okay, Joker. Okay, so I was playing Rainbow. What is it? Siege? Rainbow Six Siege or something like that for the first time. And Joker was on my team along with Skies. And I thought Joker was the enemy, so I shot him. And the game had friendly fire, so yeah. Man, yeah, both of you, the two presumably completely different people are telling me the Division is great. So I might have to actually go back and give that a chance. There's so many games these days, but with that said, there's not a lot of like single player games, if that makes sense. I don't know if the Division is a single player game. I've been playing a lot of live service games lately, I'll admit, but yeah. Because Warframe, live service, Destiny 2 I did play for a while. I keep telling myself I'll go back to, which I might at some point. Maybe I can convince Bishop to carry me through a few things. Although I don't even know if Bishop plays Destiny 2 anymore. Oh, it has a campaign. Okay. Actually, I did play Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I believe it was. It was a sponsored stream. So I played the campaign. Yeah, Call of Duty had the campaign, guys. Well, I don't know about 1, but I know Black Ops 2 does. I played it. I kept dying almost immediately. Being sneaky is not my forte. Let's see. Oh, okay, so you do still play Destiny. You do still play Destiny 2 then. I'm one of those people, if you team up with me, I like those games where sneaking as an optional. Like, you know, yes, it technically makes your life easier if you sneak around. But you have the option to kill other enemies if you want. That's what kind of game I prefer. That's just what I prefer. That's why anyone that plays with me, you can ask Bishop. He plays a lot of Warframe with me from time to time, and even on Destiny. It's one of the things that you kind of have to build your strategy around my playstyle. One day, Bishop was actually taking me into a Destiny 2 mission where he said that, oh, jump up here. There's no way you can die up here. I found the one way you can die up there. He was basically like, how do you do that? Also, can I just say, I like in Warframe how when you revive people, like if there's multiple reviving people, it just makes the timer go faster. Well, because believe it or not, a lot of games don't have that. A lot of games have a revive system, but only one person can revive. Whereas Warframe, if multiple people go to revive, it just speeds up the revival timer. Which is very, very good, in case you were curious. Okay, so far so good with the test stream, knock on wood. But I've decided that if the test stream doesn't work, definitely the weekends, either Saturday or Sunday, will definitely be YouTube streams opposed to weekdays if I have to separate them both. But now it seems like I'm able to do it all. But yeah, again, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm actually gonna develop an actual stream schedule. Oh, look, it's presumably it's a map of where is that area exactly? It's a map of the Zermon, or were they plotting to leave the Zermon, or what is it a map? What is it a globe of exactly? I mean, yeah. I mean, lore-wise. Because I have no clue. Or maybe it's just there to look nice and you aren't supposed to question it too much. I feel like that's true for some things in Warframe. Like, you know, hey, it looks nice, quit questioning it so much. Leave it be. Or it's like, get off my back. And then I'm like, let me get off that thing. And yeah. I'm on fire. But I could not be on fire anytime I wanted. I just apparently liked being on fire. Yeah. It's the final countdown. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't sing any more of that. See, what's funny is I always joke about YouTube demonetizing me when I stream only on Twitch. But technically I'm streaming on the YouTube right now as well. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, I'm interested in seeing behind the scenes stats as well, because the stats should look roughly the same, you know, from YouTube to Twitch as far as stuff. But actually, now that I think about it, they should always be higher on YouTube. I'm crazy. I have way more subscribers on the YouTube than I have followers on Twitch, technically. So that's a thing there. That's why I have both open, because I want to make sure that I'm not ignoring either one of you. You know, because I want to make sure, you know, I want to make sure that I'm responding to, you know, all of you. Because I know that, and don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming any man, I shouldn't have, now I'm lost, I shouldn't have gone in there. Now I'm lost and I don't know where to go. I done goofed, guys. I done goofed. It's all gone. Everything gone. I didn't get the thing. I didn't get the other thing. And now I'm lost. And I don't know where my teammates are. And I don't know where I am. You know what? I'll just go exploring and Lotus will come and get me. He will, guys, I swear. Lotus will come and get me.
Shorty, you the best.
Lotus always has to come and get me. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. Oh, also my alerts are focused towards like Twitch follows and stuff. Wow, I barely got that. Lotus is gonna save me, guys. Ah, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate, you know, the support and, you know, hanging out and watching my content. And guys, when I say support, like, you know, support comes in many forms. Like it used to be, some people just think of support as like, you know, donating or whatnot, but you know, but support can be, you know, just watching, hanging out, you know, leaving a comment on a video, yeah. Oh yeah, it's because I'm not very good at advertising my stuff. It's not. It's not your fault. Ask Bishop or Joker. I'm terrible at advertising my different platforms. I mean, I've gotten better over the years, but I'm still pretty bad overall. Oh, okay. So you that was that was like a shocking M. Night Shyamalan style reveal. Yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, the one that was talking switched over to YouTube and said, "It hit me like it was me the whole time." Yeah. Yeah, that's never going to change, I don't think. I just instinctively say yeah a lot. I don't know why. It's just something I do. It's probably gonna be one of the things I'm known for. I mean, you know, maybe in like 1,000 years, when they write anything about me, if they even know who I am, they'll be like, he said yeah a lot. And then it will go ... and I mean a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much what it will be. Oh, I got the Umber Forma. I guess we'll go after the Daybreak Armor Bundle, but I don't know if I'm going to wear it or not. Maybe on a future frame. I don't know, but I mean, we may as well get it at some point, right? But yeah, the Umber Forma. Wow, that just exposed me so much. Now I gotta leave and craft one of them because it just exposed that I don't craft my blueprints. Okay, fine, I'll craft my blueprints. Well, is that... okay, there's the regular Forma. There's an Umber Forma. Okay. Yes, build Umber Forma. I don't want to do the stance Forma right now. I guess we could do this. Yeah, I know. Exposed. Ooh, a Forma. Let's collect that. If I ever complain I'm out of Forma, you guys know why. I didn't craft any. I only own 6 now? Wow. That's been a lot of frames and prime frames. I don't know if you guys know this, but there was this one dev stream where Rebecca accidentally gave people an insane amount of Forma. I believe it was like 5 Forma, I mean not Forma, Exodus adapters, and they were fully crafted Exodus adapters too. I ended up getting a real good amount from her. Everyone that, you know, watched the stream did. But those are all about your stuff now. Yeah, it was a ridiculous amount. After 15 minutes, she ended up stopping it. Oh, okay. Or maybe it was 10 minutes. Well, some amount of minutes, she ended up realizing her mistake and stopping it. So everyone got to keep the already built Forma. And then on the forums, people kept complaining because they weren't there for the dev stream, so they were like, everyone should get that many Exodus Warframe adapted. And then Rebecca actually did respond to that the next week. She had said, if you were there, you were there. If you know, you know. Type thing. Yeah. Like I said, what game? Wait, okay. Okay, Tajaga, did you tell me what game it is that you're making or you made, speaking of game? Oh yeah. What's weird is the Gamecom thing. It's going to be on Tuesday at 2 Eastern Time, which is interesting for me. It's 2 p.m., so it's good timing. I'm just used to big streams like that being late at night for me. But yeah, I'm lucky enough to be in the same time zone as the Joe Extremes, if I'm being honest. So, skeletons in the closet. That's actually pretty funny for the name. Yeah. I like it. Yeah, I guess we could try to complete these. Oh, thank you, thank you. You know, one thing about this piece of furniture, I was able to get it, but I didn't know I was able to get it the whole time. I was looking everywhere how to get the currency you need to get this, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have that currency, so I just buy it from the dude. I had to place it here so I could put Arthur up here. Speaking of, hopefully you guys are hyped for Warframe 1999. Too bad that relay isn't available anymore. I have a video showing it off, so feel free to check that out. But I would have loved to go in that relay regularly. Yep, I am too. Bishop, let's hope you're on a break from your break during that time and not just on a break. What's funny is when you type on the YouTube and I call you Bishop, people find it makes sense. But when I call you Bishop when you're on Twitch, most people are like, what? Who's that? Sabotage, but it's an Arcwing. Oh, okay, it might not actually be. No, it's an Arcwing. Okay, so plan, talk a lot, hope something happens, take the credit. Yeah. Okay. We got a game plan for this down, guy. Yeah. I'm glad we have this game plan. Ooh, what is that? We gotta get whatever that is. Wait, am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Okay. Yeah, there weren't no secrets, but in my video you'll see it from a stream I did where I literally went over like everything because it was like a trip down memory lane for me. I even went over some of the details that they might have gotten a little bit off, or it could have been a little bit different based on, you know, location. But yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, it was just a fun time type thing. Fun little things that they had and what have you. But that dude hiding there thinking that it couldn't hit them. They must have been shocked when they were halfway dead from the chained lightning. You know how far the chain lightning goes now? Just imagine, back in the day, it went farther. Oh, wait, I gotta mark this. Okay. I had to mark it so my teammates know to pick it up, because I feel like it's only common courtesy to mark things like that.
Flooding complete. Proceed to the caves below.
Yeah, that is true. I'm definitely an Amprax main. So yeah, I marked it. It's up to them whether they want to come back for it or not. I did my due diligence. Yeah, due diligence. Yeah. Yeah.
Make sure this lab never
Because that's an actual sculpture, not just yeah. So I always mark those, well, when I see them, I mark them. Because like I said, I just think it's good manners to mark it. Because it's not like, oh, if they get, I can't get it type thing. Everyone can get it. Loot isn't like first come, first serve.
Till Regar's research drones are crucial.
Oh yeah, that
Good work.
perks is brilliant. I even have a ribbon for. Hey, we finished the mission. Yeah. See, talked a lot. Something good happened. Take the credit. Yeah. Okay, now where is this dude? Where are my teammates? Where am I? No wonder why my teammates don't want to come back for a sculpture. They're like, hey, it's just a sculpture. I don't want to go. Oh, they're way down here. Wait, why am I taking the elevator? Am I a noob? I mean, no offense to those of you guys who prefer taking the elevator. Taking the elevator is definitely a valid choice. It's just not a valid choice that I choose a lot. With that said, sometimes if I'm being lazy, I'll take the elevator. Yeah, I'll take the elevator if I'm super lazy. Because, you know, when you're lazy, you try to do stuff the fastest way possible, but it ends up being longer. I feel like I work to be lazy. So, yeah. End of the mission. We completed it. Oh yeah, I didn't get to show you guys all my emotes. Let me do this. Can I even see all my emotes to show you guys? Maybe I can. This, maybe this, and this. That might be all of them. I think that's all of them. These are emotes on Twitch. I don't have too many emotes uploaded to YouTube right now, but I have a good amount on Twitch. Yeah. Yep, and some of them are animated, as you can see. I don't know if YouTube does animated emotes, if I'm being honest. Okay, we passed an hour mark, so we know we can at least stream on both platforms for at least an hour with little to no issues. Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna drink some water right now. Yes, I have water right next to me. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Bishop. How could I forget? Top 10 anime betrayals! Actually, I think I'm going to take the time to go BRB. Hopefully you guys are here when I get back, but if you're not, I totally understand. BRB. Okay, I am back, everyone. For those of you guys who are still here, thank you for, hanging out. I really, truly appreciate it. Excuse me. If I say back again, tell a friend, Bishop, will you? Will you get that reference? You should. It's not exactly a new reference, but I don't think it's that old, right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, thank you. Thank you. I do like being able to talk to, all of you. Of course, I'm doing this on a 2-monitor setup. I feel like if I had a third monitor, it could be even better. If this does work out and I'm able to do both platforms at the same time, I may invest in a third monitor so I can, yeah. But we'll have to see. Also, I may have to make the third monitor 1080p because these other two monitors are technically 4K monitors, but I don't want my graphic card to have to handle another 4K monitor, so the third monitor would probably be just a 1080p monitor, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm doing like some technical behind the scenes type thing. With that said, if you guys are looking to become streamers, keep in mind that you do not technically need 3 monitors to stream. You don't even need 2 monitors. I have 2 monitors, but that's because once I went 2 monitors, I did not want to go back. But you technically don't need 3 monitors. Also, can you believe I did it? I did the invasions, earlier this week, I did the Archon hunt. I've done it, guys. Disruption or interception? Disruption or interception? That's a good question. Pass? Yeah, pass is always an option, I feel like. But see, if we pass, we don't get any still essence. You know what? We're gonna do interception. Yes, I know, Bishop, I know. 5 monitored. Actually, I don't know if you guys know of a Warframe creator called Sharper. He used to be Rage, but he had 6 monitors. I believe. Yeah, I think he had 6 monitors. But yeah, 5 would be way too much for me. I wouldn't even know what to do with a 5 monitor setup. Maybe I could do like a thing where I'm playing like a bunch of different games at once, and maybe like 5 tower defense games at once, and the challenges that I have to go through and survive all 5 of them or something. Oh yeah, Joker has a widescreen. Yeah, widescreen monitor. Much like Rebecca, Rebecca, because I only know that because she mentions it like all the time, like literally like all the time. She's like, oh yeah, I have a widescreen monitor, so that's why it isn't working right. Oh yeah. Now the graphics tablet, do you use it like a drawing pad type thing, or? Speaking of, I thought about getting a drawing pad at one point, but then I was like, I don't draw, so I got an iPad instead. Not the, but this was years ago. M1 is the iPad I have. iPad Pro M1, because I'm not rich. I'm not looking to go out and get a iPad, the newest iPad. Watch. Next year, if I end up making an iPad video on my tech channel, Bishop, it's gonna be like, uh-huh, uh-huh. Oh, yeah, I didn't even advertise that. Thank you, Joker. If you guys, I believe that the link in the description below on the YouTube. Oh, oops. I'll be on it. Oh man, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to select no relic. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe they believe I need more Aya, or maybe they believe I'm just crazy, or the reality is they probably don't care that I selected no relic. They're probably like, hey, he's at end game level, he can do whatever he wants. Yeah, that's probably the fact of the matter. Actually, see, okay, here's the thing. When I'm in public mission, I rather the public people not care what I do, honestly. Because every now and then you get public missions where the people in public care about what you're doing a little too much, to a point where they get like super mad or annoyed at everything you do. And I feel like if you're on public and some random person and you get super tilted by a random person doing something, you might need to take a little break from warfare. Drawing channel, huh? Yeah, I'll get on that with Microsoft Paint as the main thing. 10 things you can make using only Microsoft Paint. Number 1, Clippy. Number 2, Lotus. Number 3, one of the cool S's, you know, the fancy ones. Number 4, one of those fancy cubes, you know, that look three-dimensional on paper that everyone used to draw back in the day. It was all the rage. Number 5, a straight line. Number 6, a slightly curved line. Number 7, 2 slightly curved lines. Number 8, 2 slightly curved lines connected, aka a circle. Number 9, 3 lines and a slash, also known as a tally system. Number 10, I'll be honest, I got nothing for number 10. I thought you guys would have stopped me way before I got to 10. So yeah, and those are the 10 things you can do with the Paint, MS Paint. Yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, and I'm pretty sure everyone had left the stream because they realized that I'm just a madman with a YouTube channel / streaming channel / platform. Yeah.
More data is being broadcasted. Are you willing?
Oh yeah, you know what YouTube has an additional stat than Twitch does. Which YouTube has watch time as a stat. Okay, I'll explain. Okay, so YouTube like right now tells me my duration, not the duration of the stream like you would think, but rather the duration of... Okay, I did equip the relic this time, good. but rather the duration of how many hours people have watched my stream. So collectively, yeah. Which those numbers are never actually as super high as you think. I mean, they are never fully accurate because, you know, I know some of you guys listen to, you know, my streams and stuff in other tabs and whatnot, but YouTube and Twitch sometimes it's pretty funny about that. They, especially YouTube, because they're like, oh, if you're not in the tab, you must not be a viewer. Oh, you're a new viewer now because you're in the tab type thing. Sometimes it's very wonky. Don't ask me why. I am not the creator of Twitch. Joker, don't do it. I know you're tempted to ask me why just because I said not to, but don't do it. Okay. There we go. Joker probably went AFK, probably went out to buy another graphic tablet to one up the last comment about the drawing pad. Yeah. 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 Three more ultra wides, huh? Man, the young guys have a real interesting experience. Just make sure they are curved so you can like have a true ultra wide experience. Yeah. You can have like a true, no one can interrupt you. I can't see anything but my games experience. Yeah. It will be perfect. Oh, I already revived my cat. Like right now, yeah, I think this streaming during the day on Sunday is a good idea. Actually, what's funny is I started streaming at night for certain reasons, but on the weekends, especially Sunday, there's no reason why I can't stream during the day if I'm able to. And today I was able to, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to do it. And I don't know if anyone in the future will be watching this stream. I mean, it will be on YouTube. I'm leaving it on YouTube how it is, but yeah. I never know these things. Man defeated all the enemy.
Must not report back to their command. Eliminate everyone.
I mean, I guess I'll stay as long as they're willing to stay, but as soon as one of them leaves, I'm leaving. It's gonna be like, well, if they're out, then I'm out. And then we're just gonna follow like dominoes.
Coded. Will you stay or go?
Well, this is rarer than that. See, this is 100 and this is only 45. 45, 15, 100. That's how many ducats you can get for the things.
Make sure the enemy.
Well, I did say if they're in... Okay. See, because it had the last equipped relic thing, that came in one of the newer updates. It didn't used to be that way. Here you used to have to select all of your relics. Oh yeah, well, I'll just go over to the one over there, then don't mind me. Okay. Here we are at this one right away. I know I should have a proper streaming schedule, but it's just one of the things. It's harder than you'd think to keep a streaming schedule, or rather decide on one. With before, back in my day, it was just Twitch streaming, YouTube making videos, but now YouTube has streaming now too, and yeah. See, that's what I wish with finishers. See, on Destiny 2 with finishers, when you finish off the enemy, you can just finish off any enemy if they're down to a certain percentage of health. But on Warframe, it's only a certain amount of enemies, only a specific enemy. Yeah, specific enemies, not all enemies. Malice. Okay, Malice can come at many times as he wants, because Malice actually okay, am I gonna revive them or am I gonna die first? One of the two. Hey! Team didn't die. Let's go. Mac and cheese! I love mac and cheese. Sorry for the loud noises, guys. I enjoy mac and cheese. It is like low key my favorite meal. With that said, I am also very picky about mac and cheese as well. Never, like, yeah. Like, never invite me to a party and ask me how your macaroni and cheese is, because I'm very picky about the types of mac and cheese I eat. I won't just eat any old bacon in it. I've never had macaroni and cheese with bacon in it, I'll be honest. I know what you're thinking. That sounds odd, and you might be right, it does sound kind of odd, but because I'll eat bacon from time to time, but I never did that whole fad that was going on about putting bacon on everything. I don't know if you remember, Bishop, but there was the time where they would put bacon on literally everything. Like, it would put bacon on this, put bacon on that. Even fast food places started having bacon on everything on items in the menu. And yep, bacon. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Bacon stuff sold very well, so companies did bacon everything. Bacon was like the pumpkin spice of the universe for a short time. No, I'm down. I'm not really down, but it looked like I was down. I was down, but I wasn't down in the way you think. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Also, OBS updated, so I'm hoping that the update is enough of an update. 15. I guess I'll do this one. See, I like to go on someone else's if they're the same as mine. That way they get the extra void traces, because I definitely do not need the void traces at all. So if they, you know, if they need them, by all means. Well, because you can't like hoard but so many void traces. Like as soon as you have the number you need, it's over. Yeah. I know what you're thinking. Man, you're real good at that game. You must be good at every game, like instantly. I've been playing Warframe for years, okay? It's one of those things. There are two ways to go about being good at a game. One, you're naturally good. Two, you've been playing a while, so you know it pretty much in and out. Other people do former. I do the latter with Warframe. I know it pretty much inside and out. So, you know, at this point, I just like to, you know, have fun, do whatever. I never really was good at it though. I mean, I got the ladder. I mean, I got the shoot most of the time, but I got the ladder sometimes. Of course, it's a real old board game that I'm making a reference to. Like, I don't know how old exactly, but... Also, did you guys hear that the new Aliens coming out? New Alien movie? Yeah. But that just means more people are going to get my facehuggers reference, presumably. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this weapon equipped. Oh, you're watching it tomorrow, huh? Oh, that's actually that's very interesting, because it's like one of those. Oh, he said it with good timing. Also, have any of you guys watched the Borderlands movie? I plan on watching it eventually, but I plan on waiting till it comes to digital download. I don't think I want to go in the theater to see it, because that's what I've been hearing. I've been hearing a lot of people say, so I'll probably just get off Amazon or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of people say it's bad. So I feel like I'll find some parts that I think are fun or okay, but I don't think it's worth spending the price of a movie ticket on, if that makes sense. If it, you know, if I feel like if everyone collectively agrees something is bad, there might be something to it. There might be something to it. Oh, okay. I mean, they spent such a big budget on getting so many named actors and actresses. Is the CGI at least done well?
Will you stay or go?
Because I don't know what their budget for CGI is. Or was, I guess. We got a free relic, guys. We did it. We got a free relic. It's what we've wanted. Okay, well, if they're out, then I'm out. See? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Okay. 22, 23 still essence. So about a still essence a minute. Okay. Man, I missed my resource boost. I'm glad it's back. Okay, wait, did I go to the Iron Wake this week? Honestly, I have no clue. I guess we'll find out. I don't remember if I went to the Iron Wake or not, so that's where we are going. We're off to see the wizard. Or the crazy ribbon lady, one of the two. We didn't! Wow! That was a series of... Yeah. Wow. We had like an hour left to... Wait, it says an hour and what? Oh, okay. So it says an hour 52 minutes. That worried me for a minute because I was like, wait a minute, daylight savings isn't till November, right? But yeah. Actually, you know, whenever daylight savings happens, the void trader gets a little wonky for that week. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, when you get back from ads, I do have a question for you. I'm kind of like saying that to myself, I suppose, because you can't hear me because of ads, but it is a good question. I think, maybe not. Okay, so we did get some ribbons from the crazy ribbon lady. That means I don't know if we're ever gonna crack them because we already have the ribbon that we wanted for ages. Yeah, it's a good ribbon too. It's a ribbon for the magic book. Yeah, brilliant ribbon. Yeah. I mean, we could do some of that. Maybe. Do we want to try? No. We need to get all the still essence we can because we only have like 5, maybe 10. You guys are probably like, that's not true. I don't think. I just saw you get like 20 plus. 5, 10, 20. Same difference, right? Don't tell my math teacher I said that. Oh, okay. So since you're back, I do want to ask you. You've been on both. You've watched my streams on YouTube and Twitch. Which is more friendly in terms of ads as far as you're concerned? Yeah, I'm concerned. I am curious. Oh, you prefer Twitch ad-wise or just as a personal preference? I know personally you prefer Twitch, but oh, okay. Ad-wise, you prefer YouTube. Okay. A personal preference is Twitch. Okay, that makes sense. And see, that's also one of the things why I'm trying this whole streaming to both thing. And if it doesn't work both at the same time, I'm still going to try to stream to maybe like YouTube sometime on the weekends and Twitch, regularly as I do during the weekday type thing. And that is because I know people have personal preferences. Some people don't care for Twitch, some people don't care for YouTube, so, I feel like this works out. So if I can do it this way, then I'm gonna do it this way.
Has all 4 towers. You must stop them. The enemy have decoded the message. You have failed in your mission.
No, we failed on it. Wait, how did we fail? What? Oh, did it put me in the game that was already... Oh, someone left. See, that's the thing about Warframe, playing on public. Every now and then it will throw you into a game that someone left because they were losing. Which I'm sure you've experienced back when you've done Never Trust the Public. Yeah, it's very annoying because when people think they're going to lose, some people will just leave public if you're down 1%. And even though 1% is pretty easy to get back up if everyone works together, but once that person leaves, between host migration and being down 1%, the mission usually ends up failing. But right before it fails, host migration, or rather the Warframe system, will very cleverly put someone who would wanting to do a new interception mission in an interception with a lot of losing. Yeah. That's how it works. That is how it works. For better or worse. Okay, how many steel essence do we have? For those of you guys that don't know, we can actually check our steel essence count from here. It counts as a component. Okay, S. Steel essence, 102. Okay. 102, but we need at least 300. It looks like we gotta do more grinding. But there's not real good things here. I guess we'll just I guess we're doing exterminate. We don't gotta do an endless. Oh yeah, that didn't even, never mind. We aren't doing that. I know what you're thinking. I could just go to normal mode and do stuff, but then we won't get any steel essence. Yeah, the steel essence is what we want. Also, explanation point Kage, or in the link in the description below, if you're on YouTube, there's a link to a YouTube channel called Card Kage, and it's my card game channel. I play Marvel Snap and other card games, but an extra amount of Marvel Snap on that channel. My goal is to low-key get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I don't think it's going to happen since we technically aren't halfway there and the year is over halfway over. But I mean, I can dream, right? Hmm. Have any of you guys heard of the singer slash band Sixpence None the Richer? Well, there was a song that she sings. I'm not sure if it was in a meme. No, 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 Joker, no. But anyway, you might have heard the song in the meme though. It's called "Don't Dream It's Over." You know, it goes, hey now, don't dream. Yeah, yeah. It's a song. It gets played sometimes in some movies, I think, but yeah. What? Hmm. Let's see, but yeah. That song was one of the songs on my playlist. I had a bunch of songs on my playlist. Yeah, growing up, this was on my, music playlist, of course. Back in my day, iPods were the popular thing. I remember when the iPod Shuffle first came out, everyone lost their minds. They were like, what? It shuffles? Yeah, that was before the iPhone, of course. Yeah. Before the iPhone, huh? It's interesting to think that the iPod came out before the iPhone, I guess. Actually, if I remember correctly, Steve Jobs' introduction, when he was introducing the iPhone to everyone, I believe it went something like, now imagine if you could put your iPod and phone together. I present the iPhone. Oh, for the Nightwave mission, right? Or do you need a certain adapter and you've been putting it off all week? Oh, you mean actual delivery and not just, huh? Okay, see, I assumed you were talking about just the circuit. Isn't that technically delivery? So now you gotta go slay a dragon. And then, people will be like, okay, which enemy do you want to take? And then you can say, well, to be honest, I always kind of want to slay a dragon. And what did that dragon ever do to you, Bishop? What did that poor, defenseless dragon ever do to you? Okay. Technically, we don't kill the dragon. That is officially lore. We technically, let it go. Because once we defeat it, it comes to its senses, then we let it go. Oh, you just reminded me of this one Key and Peele sketch. It was their parody on the whole chef's kitchen type show. Yeah, he went back and forth about, that it's so terrible. It's terrible. Then he said, sorry, chef. Then he said, it's terrible that I've never had something this good before. And then he said, thank you, chef. He said, because if I did, I would throw it down the drain as fast as possible or something like that. Then he sorry, chef. Then I'm like, because I don't want anyone to have this food because it's so great. Then he said, thank you, chef. Then he said, great as in the bad kind of great. Like, great, great, great. Why do I have to taste this? Then he said, sorry, chef. And then, because nothing else will compare to how good this food is for the rest of my life. Then he said, thank you, chef. Then he just took a knife and stabbed him. And then he said, sorry, chef. And then he said, so you don't have to live anymore knowing that this is the best that you would have ever achieved in your life. And then he said, thank you, chef. And then after he died, the chef said, altogether, I'd give it, Yeah. I mean, I did a whole thing where I kind of did like a paraphrasing thing, but that's basically the gist of it. Just back and forth like that. Yeah. Oh, we're actually winning. I figured we lost already. I was kind of paying more attention to the thing I was doing. I know what you guys are thinking. How can you look at chat, play Warframe, and tell the best story I've ever heard in my life all at the same time? And then I'm like, I don't know, I'm just built different. Do you remember back in those days, everyone used to say they were built different about stuff? Now it's just a meme, but it used to be an actual unironic thing back in the day. Yeah. I remember. Remember. But yeah. Bishop, have you ever seen that sketch? Or are you like, what is he on about this time? Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. I've been telling everyone this when they enter. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now. If my stream abruptly ends, it will be because something couldn't handle it. So I'm doing a stress test right now, and hopefully it works fine. If it doesn't, then I will stream on Twitch sometimes and YouTube sometime, but today I'm trying on both. So yeah, the information on that. Also, hi 73, hopefully you're doing well today. And every day 73, you ask that every day. I am doing well. Most of my viewers are probably like he's either doing well or he's having a nervous breakdown. I can't tell which. But I'm doing well. I'm doing well.
We have control of all 4 towers.
Yeah, could be the one. But I'm doing well. I was actually just talking to them about the Key and Peele sketch, you know, their parody on the whole cooking nightmare shows and whatnot. Yeah. I paraphrased it a bit, but overall, yeah. No, I got pushed off the edge. You know, when I first started playing Warframe, when I fell off the edge, I thought I would lose a life, because I remember in Zelda, whenever I fell off the edge, it would bring me right back where I was, much like Warframe, but I would lose a life, lose a heart. But in Warframe, I can fall off the map as much as I want. And trust me, I do. Sometimes even when I don't want. That's just how good I am. So yes, guys, 73. What are you guys up to today? You guys playing Minecraft, playing Disney Princess the game, playing what is the Enshrouded, yeah. Wait, what is that game? Is it I would say it's a JRPG, but you don't play JRPGs, guys. Or do you? Maybe you do now. Also, I don't know if you heard, guys, but there's a new Alien movie coming out. Yeah. Bishop is going to go see it, I believe he said tomorrow. Then now maybe people will finally get my face huggers reference that I always make.
We have decoded the message. The remaining enemies must not report back to their command.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I guess that's a good thing about Hollywood rebooting stuff. People get my old references and think they're new references. Mwahaha.
And decode more messages.
Alien. Wait, this is 25 as well. I'll just take this. They both look the same.
I have detected another message incoming.
Well, if they're out, then I'm out.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Okay, so far it seems like it can do at least 2 hours, no problem, knock on wood. Good one. Let's try to go for a little longer. Now, I won't be streaming forever because like around 7:30, I have to go anyway because I got prepared to make a weekly reset video for Warframe. Because that's what I do on Sunday. The streaming thing was just a bonus / testing stress test on my stream, if you will. Because guys, you used to stream, so you should know the behind the scenes of this. YouTube is 73. I'm using OBS, but I'm using a plugin that lets me, stream to multiple platforms from OBS. So I'm not using Restream or anything like that. That's why I'm doing the stress test to make sure that everything's good and dandy and space dandy. I don't know, have you guys seen that anime? I liked it. Yeah, I like it. Now I'm just glad I have fast enough internet for it. Because for those of you guys that don't know how encoding works, yeah. Usually if you use like Restream or other sites like such, they handle the encoding on their end, but it usually costs you some money. Like, most of the plans are free for X amount of time, but then once you get up there, it gets up there in price as well. And Space Dandy, Space Cat, Samurai Pizza Cat. Mac and cheese, huh? Mac and cheese does sound good. I might eat pasta for dinner. I could do this, or I could do that. No, I did this. Nah, yeah. Yeah, that's why whenever a site I need to do something with and it sounds real valuable, 73, what I'll do is I'll immediately look for the price tab when I go to the website, and I'll click the price tab because I don't care if they say it's free. That's always a catch. It could be a catch like, oh, you can just do 1 hour covered or whatever, or it could be all the way like, oh, watermarks will appear on your stream type thing, or just those are just examples. But yeah, anything real valuable, like super valuable, generally isn't given away for free. Now with that said, I know OBS is free, but OBS isn't really per se. OBS isn't a website, first of all. It's a program you download, and can I be honest, I'm pretty sure that some behind the scenes businessy type stuff to do with OBS. I'm pretty sure it's similar to how DaVinci Resolve is free, because Blackmagic Studio, the makers of DaVinci Resolve, get their money from different things. But yeah, open source is a different beast. It's more like behind the scenes / donations / whatnot. That's why technically other companies can make a version of OBS if they want, like Streamlabs made a version of OBS, which kind of backfired on them at first, but I feel like more people are warming up to Streamlabs again. Yeah, exactly. I was speaking of, did you see the Deadpool and Wolverine movie? Ah, okay. So you do plan on singing? Yes, it was. It was. Yeah, it was. It was. Especially when that happened and that happened, and yes, that happened too. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. That's why I'm not giving. Yeah. Oh, you're waiting until it comes out on the streaming sites. That could be a while. I think they have a 3 month, at least 3 month, exclusivity to theaters type thing. But with that said, if you want to watch Borderlands on the other hand, the Borderlands movie, I hear it's coming out this month to Amazon, and whatnot. Oh, you can play your backlog of games in the meantime, 73. I remember now, you have like an insanely large backlog of games. Yeah, but you might find some parts that you like of it. I was actually just talking to Bishop about that. There might be some parts that are okay, but yeah, I hear everyone, and I mean everyone I talk to about Borderlands, they all say it was terrible. And, the internet rarely agrees on the same thing. Like, it's a rare time when everyone is on the same page on the internet. But everyone is on the same page on this.
Your weapons make music, and the
Well, maybe I should wait for more people to join in. Come on, peoples, join in. Peoples. Don't they know I'm streaming and I gotta make a video? Do they care about, I gotta do content? Do they care about my content at all? Well, some public people that have no clue who I am don't even care about me or my content. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I just used my sword. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, enemy, you want to see my sword? It looks cool, right? Ah, man, he must have been very tired, just sleeping there. Yeah. Okay, almost got all of. Wait, another one. Wait, where? Oh. Well, because one of their spawn rates is at the location, so sometimes they stop the thing for a moment. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that anytime I want. See, I'll be honest, when Corvex first came out, I did scoff at his whole third ability to make you immune to status. Like, when did that realistically come in handy? It comes in handy quite a bit, actually. Yeah. So much so, I haven't even removed it with helmet, because I feel like it's so handy. Never the first ability I was going to remove with helmet. But I think Corvex is one of my few frames that have kept all of his abilities intact. But yeah, I get that no denying that I'm pretty much a Kovacs main these days. Valkyr will always be my favorite. Now let you ask TikTok. TikTok would swear up and down that it's either Wisp or Ember. But yeah. My YouTube channel is actually based around the premise of Valkyr. Actually. Oh wait, actually, speaking of social media, did you hear that did anyone here subscribe to Twitter Blue? And if so, do you guys by chance get millions and millions of views on your Twitter? And if that's the case, do you have your Twitter monetized? And if that's the case, do you make a good amount of money? And if that's the case, then I have nothing beyond that, honestly. Wait, where is...
In a tower. You must recapture it. You have successfully decoded the message. Clear the area.
And Lotus... I almost said Lotus instead of Lotus. Lotus is pretty low on the uptake. We defeated them ages ago. Oh, you're done with the Viri, huh? Okay, that was pretty fast. Do you play it with randoms or you do it solo? Or did you do it with a bunch of friends?
Fierce reinforcements. Are you willing to stay and decode more messages?
Oh, solo. Okay. What? Does everyone need tea? Okay. So I always forget and then I remember pretty quickly. When you're in public, keep in mind the majority of people are looking for different things than you. You know, not everyone is there for looking for the same thing or there for the same reason. Like I'm only here for Steel Essence. Someone else could be duck farming. Like me, right, Bishop? Me being super fast in the games, like lickety split fast. Yeah. You barely use Twitter anymore, huh? Oh, you do? Check every few days for new posts. But your raid teams include that one dude, right? That one dude seemed to pretty fast. You know, the one dude you enlisted to help me with that one mission, which he was real nice, by the way. Every time I got lost, he actually made sure to, you know, come back and... Oh, okay. Okay. He made sure to come back and actually even waited for me to... I'm pretty sure... I couldn't see him, of course, but I'm pretty sure he face-palmed in real life because I fell off the edge more than a few times in that. And yeah. But I made it to the end eventually. That was one of the rare missions that it doesn't pull you to the end, even if one player made it to the end. So, you know, I actually had to have help being guided to the end. Destiny 2. So, wait, is your next big game gonna be Warframe, Minecraft, you know, the game you spend all your time on? Or is it still gonna be Destiny 2? I only ask because if you're expecting a new expansion from Destiny 2, you may have to wait a little bit longer. Social media. Oh, I know Blue Sky. Yeah, I actually have a Blue Sky. Yeah. It was during that time that I remember almost everyone, you know, was like, oh, Twitter's basically dead now, and I mean, oh, okay. I thought it was a different warning, but I thought it was telling me, oh, it's not doing so hot, this stream, but for now, sabotage, that's better than nothing. It's not as good as survival, but I'll take it over interception. Dun dun dun. Oh, paying double, huh? You better stream more often and advertise that if you're going to be paying double.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. All warriors' death.
The reactor's complex system.
I'm drinking some water in case you guys wonder what I'm doing.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? My intel suggests there are rituals
Okay.
in the area, but I'm not able to confirm their exact location.
That's what secretly hoping that other people would come in and want to do the mission.
A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
Oh, okay. Okay, destroy those enemies. Wait, I don't even need to destroy any of these enemies. Why am I even doing that? I just need to complete the mission. Which is a sabotage. We gotta disable the coolie. Wait, I do gotta defeat those enemies. I just remember. Okay. Wow, that was a roller coaster. Gotta defeat some of them at least. See, I gotta get reactant from them. Hey, someone joined. Yeah. Ooh, we got 2 people. We got 2 people. That makes it sound like I tricked them into joining. No, Tamagotchi it down. Okay, let's see. See, when you said Trickster, I simultaneously thought of two things. Doctor Who and Loki. Yeah, you had to get corrected somehow. Look at all these relics just randomly falling from the sky. Man, I'm good.
Relic is opened. Wait, you did? Oh, yes, gone. See, what's funny? Wait a minute, you don't have the scanner in Conan? I only sound a bit surprised because you actually helped me with my bill. You know, my overpowered sword slashing, ground bashing bill. Ah, okay. The melees, I feel like, are a lot easier to activate. Use whatever you can.
Yeah, because they just do such and such, such and such. Which I appreciate. Yeah, you didn't know I knew about the secret room, did you? The joke's on you, I actually did, and I fell down.
Cell reinserted.
Okay.
Reactor is restarted. This will trigger a meltdown.
Restart the reactor. The reactor. Yeah, guys, it's fine. I'm using a cipher though.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Oh, most people pick this one. Actually, I'm always surprised whenever people pick the cold one. Because, you know, the fire one is just there by default, and it's a lot quicker. For the cold one, you gotta go out to be away, and then it's also to get the cold canister, and it's also slower to complete because you gotta wait for. Wait a minute, there was a dude there that I could. Oh, there's no dude to rescue. Well, I was gonna rescue a dude, but he's not there. Do I get points for trying to be a good guy? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna be immune to magnetic. I'm gonna be immune to everything. Mahaha. Ecovex literally gets before he shoots like a big giant laser from his reactor core, and he's immune while doing it. Yeah. Which, I'll be honest, we have Garuda to thank for the invulnerability during Force. Well, because it wasn't always the case. That wasn't always a thing. But Garuda kept dying when she cast her Force, so they made her invulnerable while casting her Force, and then that carried on 2 frames in the future. And they even reworked some frames in the past to work like that. Five still essence at a time. Kind of like, That doesn't make sense. I was going to say kind of like golden rings, but that doesn't check out. Those are not the same things at all. Now let me see something. Okay. Go check an email real fast. Okay. Good. Okay, well, Joker, so far, so good. Knock on wood. Now I'm going to be streaming for maybe about 15 or so more minutes. 15, 20 more minutes. No, I don't knock that hard, Joker. If I do break it, that's maybe expensive because it's my desk. I literally can't do anything if this breaks.
Operator. Order seems to have misplaced those memories.
And yes, I'm using literal by the definition, but that doesn't really mean much because both literals were officially added to the dictionary. I feel like a lot of stuff got added to the dictionary that normally wouldn't be there. Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I wouldn't be able to do anything if that happened, Joker. So I'm glad that it's not happening, knock on wood. You know what, that sabotage took forever though. Let's do an exterminate. Don't look guys, I have a pathetically low amount of relics of Axie relics. If I offended someone, I don't know what to say. But because I don't know how many Axie relics you guys have, you guys could have less than I do, but probably not.
Each enemy is more powerful.
I was hoping that I'd have teammates here, but it's fine, we don't need teammates. Oh yeah, we gotta make ourselves immune to toxin. You know what, it would also help if they were fighting each other. Oh, okay, so you did get it. I completely forgot. I have a sword that red crits like crazy here. Why am I not using it?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm still detecting a lot of infestation.
Oh, is there low gravity or something? Okay, I just got a little lag. Oh, that was because someone joined. Hey, someone that joined. But do you look at that? Wait a minute, is that like a glitch in the game? Is that like a secret like thing no one can ever recreate type thing? Well, because, okay, if you start the mission with but so many enemies, it usually, you know, with a full team, the enemies you got kill, it's usually a lot higher of a number. But I started with only me, but then other people joined. I expected the number to go up, but I guess it won't. So I guess, yeah, huh. Oh, doesn't matter too much.
That's just one of the interesting type things. So I'm glad you're taking a break from you're taking a break so you can break some enemies with your new power of red crits. I'll take this.
Stay focused. Approaching.
And I'm taking all of these. Okay, so so far so good. So I'm gonna try to do this more often. Like I said, if it's on Sundays, it would definitely be earlier than later. Saturday, I don't know about Saturday, honestly. It depends on how busy I am Saturdays. And I'm going to try to weekdays as well, streaming. And as long as it continues to work both at the same time, I won't have to really change much of anything. Which is cool. Actually, if this works, it's very helpful. I was like, what? The fourth one didn't finish? Then I remember there was only 3 left. 3 of us.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Okay. 73, I would call this a successful stress test. Well, I'm capped. How come no one told me I was capped for standing? Now I gotta hurry up and switch to the other one or I'm gonna lose points. See, it's a balancing act when you have 4. Really, I just gotta balance between the 2. These other 2 really don't care what I do. They're like, we don't care. You can do whatever you want. As long as you don't go to Red Veil, New Loca, Steel Meridian, or Cephalon Suda. You can do whatever you want. But see, these 2 are perfectly fine. They don't lose points by these. This one actually gains points by this, and this one gains points by this, but these 2 are only opposed to each other, so they only lose 50% of what they gain, so it kind of evens out in a way, so yeah, and that's how I have 4. I think they might have fixed that. I do believe I remember at one time there was an update saying that you couldn't. Apparently there was a way to get all 6 of them if you played it right. Yeah. I remember DK was talking about it years ago, but eventually they said in the update that they fixed it because it wasn't their intention to let people be part of all 6 syndicates. I don't know if it's their intention to have people part of more than 2, but yeah.
But yeah, it definitely wasn't their intention for all 6. So yeah, they changed that a bit. Which, like you said, is understandable. It does make sense. It kind of makes pledging pointless if you can pledge to everyone and not lose anything. But yeah, this is part of how I get all the relics I need. The rest I usually buy from... Yeah, okay, well, I'm going to go see about doing another thing. Wait, I gotta leave the mission. I don't know what I do. Wait a minute. Let's see their profile. Mwahaha. Oh, is there a guy here? Okay. What? Prime coalition. You know what? I am part of a very exclusive ghost clan called Banana Guard. Yeah. Although my clan on Marvel Snap is a little bit different. I'm known as Play on Words. Yeah, that's my clan name.
Ordis keeps a tidy
On there.
therefore
Yeah.
tends to allow animals on board. In Ordis's experience,
You know what? We could do one more mission. It's sort of an extra stress test. And why not make this a little confusing? The reason why I say confusing because it barely makes sense. Fissure missions in the void barely make sense, okay? Because you have to wait for the corrupted enemies to get corrupted before they drop reactant. It barely makes sense because, I mean, if you want to give them an out, you could argue that they're the wrong kind of corrupted and need to be corrupted in the right kind of corruption in order to, yeah, but either way, that it barely makes sense.
Keep fighting. As long as the enemy is here, this tower...
But I do, see, lore-wise, that may not make sense, but I do logically understand why they can't just change the whole fissure system for just one area. That happens sometimes. Yeah, corrupted, but not like that. Exactly. But yeah, logically I understand why they don't want to just change the whole system for one area that happens sometimes. No, that being said, I'm sure if there was enough demand for it, they would, but I don't see most people being bothered by it at all. Even though I'm not really bothered by it, I'm just mentioning like, oh, you know what, this is an interesting thing, it may not make sense. That's even how interesting it is. But I'm not really like bothered by it. I'm more indifferent about it if I'm being honest. It's just a funny little thing. How dare you try to attack me, enemies? I thought we were frenemies, but I guess we're just enemies. Oh, I gotta get that argon crystal that I don't need.
Now get to extraction.
There was something I could build with an argon crystal. I can build a transformer! Yeah! Let's go! guys, we can build the stance former. It's nothing really, just the best former in the game, obviously. Why else would it cost at least a former to make, huh? If it wasn't a good former. I mean, I guess by that logic, you could argue that regular former are bad former because they don't cost a former to make. Numbers! I haven't heard that show in a while. I watched Numbers. I watched the whole series. I liked it. I liked it quite a bit. That's funny. I mean, looking back, it's kind of funny how they doubted him like all the time, even though he was right. Although his brother actually believed in him a lot, and I find that pretty wholesome overall. Yeah, even if his brother was super upset at the situation and whatnot, he most of the time gave him time to articulate what he was trying to say. House, huh? House was a good show. Well, not the last season. Pretend like the last season doesn't exist in House and you got a good show. Because Hollywood does this whole thing where they have a show go on for longer than it should because it has good ratings. And then they're surprised when the rating drop like crazy when they force another season out of it. Yeah, just one of those things. They did the same with Charmed. I don't know if you remember the original Charmed, not the remake Charmed, the original Charmed. I think it should have ended like a season before it ended. Yeah, that was the remake. The whole plot was different too. They tried to incorporate some of the same stuff, but it, for the most part, had its own plot. I mean, still the three sisters and later on the fourth one, and yeah, but some things were different, but there was still, the elders, White Lighter, all that stuff. But the orbing was a bit crazy in that one. They were trying to use new budget orbing, I guess, but I mean, new technology, CGI orbing, but it just ended up not looking as good as the original Charmed. The original Charmed, if you look at it compared to right now, it didn't have too bad of, special effects, especially like the orbing of the White Lighters and all that stuff. It wasn't terrible special effects. And it wasn't over the top either. Yeah, I made this. I'm making this stance form. Oh, wait, I forgot. We got craft, probably one of the most important things that you can craft, okay? It's very important stuff here. We have... No, we don't have enough ferrite. I feel like I'm one of the only older players that have the issue of not having a lot of ferrite. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, time to farm. Well, I'll probably just farm it naturally. Ferrite drops pretty regularly. Excuse me. Actually, some would argue it's super surprising that I need more ferrite. Because it's a common material. It's so common that it's uncommon how common it is. Yeah. But yeah, that stress test was very good, and you guys do seem to enjoy the earlier stream time for stuff. So I'm gonna try to stream earlier, well, on either Saturday or Sunday. If I do stream, I'll stream earlier on those days. I'll try to keep earlier in mind during the weekdays, but when I stream, but no promises, because I don't know what's going on throughout the day on those days. Yeah. Let's see, as soon as you get done with numbers and friends, it'll be... I don't think I ever watched it, see. You know, Friends, people that haven't seen Friends have no clue what I'm talking about, but every time something happens with furniture or someone having to pivot, I always say pivot. Like, yeah. Like, yeah, you know, yeah. Exactly. But yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream off here, guys. Like I said, I'll try to keep earlier in mind on the weekday, no promises, but that stress test seemed to have worked. Knock on wood, and hopefully it will continue to work in the future. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. If you want to check out some of my other content and maybe help a channel try to get to 1K subscribers on the YouTube in the process, exclamation point Kage or cards if you're on Twitch. Link in the description below to a channel called Card Kage if you're on the YouTube. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Later. No. Okay. Load that. Load that. Excuse me.